What's up? Inflatable enthusiast here, and today's review is just going to be a short review of this Valentine's Day 4-foot inflatable teddy bear. So I got this off of eBay for $35. It's not a Gemmy inflatable, it's a knockoff, but it's a tiny bear that has a heart that says I love you on it. So I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not going to show the other side of the box because it has my shipping and stuff on it. But yeah, so let's just get to the unboxing. Okay, so I got it all taken out of the shipping package, and this is the box that it actually comes in. It's just a plain brown box with an image of the inflatable on the front. This is also a cheap fan, as usual. So now I'm going to unbox this, and I'll take the inflatable out. So here's the stake pack. It is very, very small. It has 2 tethers and 2 plastic stakes. Just a little warning here, I guess. Here's the adapter. It's already attached, which is interesting. And there's the inflatable. So I'm going to take it out. We'll plug it in and inflate it. Okay, so here's the fan, just for any of you who wanted to see it. And yeah, let's plug this in. So, there was a bunch of, like, non-Gemmy bear inflatables that I was, considering to get, but, I settled on this one because I thought it looked the nicest. This one's probably the most common. You can find this guy on Amazon and stuff. I'd only bought it on eBay because it was slightly cheaper, than on Amazon or, like, other websites. So here it is. This looks very, very nice. I'm very pleased with this inflatable. It's not a Gemmy one, but it's definitely on the higher quality side. So it has 2 LEDs. One there in the back of his head, and then one behind the heart. And then I think there should have been one in his back, obviously, but that's fine. So as you can see, it's a simple teddy bear design. It says he has a heart that says "I love you," and he has a little bow right there on his neck. So yeah, he has 2 tether loops, one here, and then one on the other side. And that brings me to my only complaint about this inflatable is it doesn't have any LEDs in the bottom of it. I mean, not LEDs, tether loops. So there's no way to stake down the inflatable at the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bag and I'm going to fill it with a bunch of sand, and I'm going to zip tie it shut, and I'm just going to stick it in the bottom for weighting, so he doesn't blow anywhere. Yeah, the fan inflates it actually really tightly. Like, this is very, very tight, which is nice. And I don't think he has absolutely no weighting in his feet at all. There's no sandbags or bean bags or anything in there that, like, a typical Gemmy cheap fan would come with. So as you can see, he is, like, virtually weightless, which is pretty cool, but yeah. So if you live in a high wind area like I do, I would definitely recommend putting some type of sandbags or something in his feet, or in the bottom of his body. I wouldn't recommend putting rocks in them, because that would, scrape against the inflatable and tear it up. And the zipper, actually, as you saw when I just flipped him over, is directly underneath the inflatable. So if you were to put rocks on top of the zipper, it might break it. That's actually what I did to my knockoff Frosty the Snowman from my Christmas display. I didn't do a review on that, but if you've seen my display video, you know what I'm talking about. I actually did put rocks in the bottom of his feet, and the zipper is also where this one's is. It's right at the bottom of the inflatable, and the rocks completely ripped up and broke the zipper. So definitely don't do that. I definitely learned from my mistakes. But yeah, so I have a nice, like, nylon bag I'm just gonna fill with probably like a few pounds of sand and I'll stick it in the bottom down there so he doesn't blow away. Yeah, I recommend this guy if you're looking for Valentine's inflatables and obviously can't find the gemmy ones. This guy's a pretty nice alternative. You can find them for fairly cheap on Amazon and other websites like Wayfair and stuff like that. Gemmy did make an older, like 6-foot tall teddy bear. There's so far as I know, there was 2 that were on that were being sold recently. One of them was on Mercari, and actually someone bought it. I was considering getting that, but I didn't have enough money, and the condition of it didn't look very good either. It didn't look like it inflated super well. And then there's another one on eBay, I think, or it might also be Mercari. That's in terrible condition and doesn't inflate at all. But if you can find the gemmy one, which I'm trying to currently find for next year, I definitely recommend that one. But this one is really nice too. I'm actually surprised about this one. This is a higher quality than I was anticipating. And it's a very, very nice, simple design too. So yeah, let's take a look at it in the dark. So here he is in the dark. There actually is a window right over there, so it's kind of, there's light coming through a little bit. But he actually lights up really nicely. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. I'm the Inflatable Enthusiast, and I'll see you guys next time.